Hey guys, it's me and I'm back. It's been 6 months since I started my weight loss journey, so I wanted to make this video to kind of update you guys on how it's going, and it's going pretty good. I weighed in at 208 pounds and my starting weight was 232, so I've lost 24 pounds. It's actually 24.6 pounds is exactly how much I've lost in the past 6 months. Now, the past couple of weeks, I have been kind of stalled and I haven't really lost anything, which is disappointing. And I realize that the time has come that I need to make a change to my diet because counting calories can only take you so far when you have PCOS, especially when you have insulin-resistant PCOS like I do. So I made the change and I switched to a low-carb ketogenic diet, and that got me back on track. As soon as I did that, I immediately lost 2 pounds. And I feel so much better. So I know this was the right thing to do. For me personally, it may not be the right thing for everybody, but it's the right thing for me and my body. Before, I was just feeling so run down. I was exercising. I increased my exercising to 1 hour and 15 minutes a day. So I almost doubled the amount of exercise I was doing. I was doing 1 hour and 15 to 1 hour and 30 minutes of walking a day. And I still was just feeling like crap and wasn't getting the results that I felt like I should. Because I have PCOS, I have to work twice as hard to get the same results as someone else would get from doing the same thing. So just to give myself a little bit of an edge, I'm cutting out carbs and sugar, and that's better for my health, not just for weight loss, but it does definitely help with weight loss. So the first couple days were kind of rough, but I'm over that hump now, and the sugar withdrawals are subsiding, and I'm feeling so much better. So one of the ways that I know that I'm on the right track is because for the past 6 months, okay, let me just do a TMI warning here. I'm about to talk about my menstrual cycle, so if you don't want to hear that, you might want to fast forward or leave, because I'm about to talk about it. So in the past 6 months, I have not had one single natural period at all. And that's very dangerous. The reason why women with PCOS are at a higher increased risk for developing endometrial cancer is because when you don't have a menstrual cycle, your uterine lining just gets thicker and thicker. Instead of being flushed out in your menstrual cycle, it just gets thicker and thicker, and it can eventually cause dysplasia, and it can eventually lead to cancerous cells forming. So it's very dangerous to go more than 3 months without having a period. So at one point I had to use birth control to induce a period, and I was just about to go on another cycle of birth control to force a period. But after 5 days on a low-carb diet, I started and had a natural period. So I was like, okay, I know what I need to do, because 6 months of daily exercise and counting calories did not help me heal my hormones at all. But 5 days on low carb and I'm already getting back to a natural cycle. So I know this is the right path. I've always known this is what I should do, but I was just trying to fight it because I didn't want to. It's hard to eat a low-carb keto diet. It's hard to do it in social situations. It's hard to do it when you want to go on vacation, you want to go out to eat. You have to be that person who has to make all these substitutions to your meal, and it's just a pain in the ass. But I just have sort of accepted that I am not a normal person. I can't eat like a normal person because I have this disease. It's no different than somebody who has celiac disease and can't eat gluten. I can't eat sugar and carbs because it causes my insulin to spike and stay out of control, and that does all kinds of nasty things to my body. It's caused me to lose my hair. It's caused me to gain 100 pounds. And it's caused all kinds of other side effects, which I've talked about before and will talk about again. So that brings me to, and I'm going to show you guys what I look like now too. But I wanted to talk about my hair loss. So if you're new here, I also suffer from androgenic alopecia, which is a side effect of insulin-resistant PCOS. And you can see my hair is growing over here. It looks really good, really nice and thick on the sides and back. On the top, it's still thin. It's still quite thin right here. I mean, you can see my scalp, and like a normal person, you really shouldn't be able to see that much scalp. But I did start a new medication called spironolactone, and this is a blood pressure medication that is used off-label to treat alopecia and also to treat facial hair or hirsutism in women with PCOS. Now, My doctor started me on the absolute lowest dose because she's afraid, you know, you can have blood pressure problems, and I have normal blood pressure anyway. So there were times when I was a little lightheaded. You have to be very careful with your electrolytes and stuff. And I had to get my blood work done to make sure everything was okay. And so far I'm doing fine on the 25 milligrams. It took a little while to adapt to it. And it's been 1 month now. So today I'm going to call the doctor's office and we're going to see about increasing the dose because it hasn't really helped that much. It helped a little bit. I do have some new hair growth that wasn't there before. I don't know if you can see this, but there are some little tiny baby hairs right here. Those were not there before. That is new. That is new growth. That was not there before. So that is very exciting. It did help some, but I wanted to help more. Most of the time, the recommended dose is about 100 milligrams to get your hair to grow back. And I'm on 25. So today, hopefully, we're going to increase that up to 50 milligrams. And we're going to probably go on it for another month. I'll have to get my blood work monitored. And we're just going to keep going, keep monitoring until we can get me up to the highest dose. Or maybe a lower dose will work for me. Who knows? We don't know yet. But I have so much hope for my hair for the first time in my life. If you are suffering from androgenic alopecia due to PCOS, please ask your doctor about spironolactone. It's been proven to work in women with PCOS in 80 to 90% of the cases. Okay? Proven. It will work for you, most likely. You could be one of those few people that your hair loss is not actually caused by androgens, but if your hair loss is caused by androgens like mine, it should work for you. So you just have to ask your doctor about it. And I finally just asked my doctor, well, I didn't ask her about that drug particularly. I just said, like, my hair loss is really bad. Is there anything medically that I can do? And she said, yeah, we can try this drug. I'm going to start you at the lowest dose, blah, blah, blah. So just talk to your doctor about it. I know it's embarrassing and scary and it sucks, but there is help and there is hope for your hair to come back. And I'm also hoping that the low carb diet is going to help suppress my androgens as well. And those two things together, I'm hoping in 3 or 4 months, we're going to see a lot more hair growth. So stick with me and I'll keep you updated on my situation. I also really hate having short hair. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I am a long hair kind of girl. I have always had long hair and I hate my hair like this. And I'm just so ready for it to grow out. I don't even care if it's thin on the top. I can't stand it anymore. I want it long again. And it's at this god awful weird stage right now where it's just crazy all over the place. I hate it. But I'm also happy that it is growing, so I can't complain too much. I'm just ready to get through these awkward stages. So with the low carb keto diet that I don't know why I'm calling it low carb keto. It's a keto diet. Since I'm doing the keto diet, I have a lot of ideas for videos that I could make for this channel. So let me know if that'd be something you would want to see. I already filmed a grocery haul video today, so I'm probably going to put that out, and I could do like recipes and products and just, I got a whole bunch of stuff I could do and tips for you guys. And also, like, I wanted to do more vlogs, so when Andrew and I are going out, I can kind of like show you how I'm sticking to my diet, but still like do a little vlogging too, because I do miss doing the vlogs. And I put some of the vlogs that were on this channel back up, but not all of them, because not all of them really are what I want to portray on this channel. So what I want to do in the future here is follow my weight loss journey, follow my life adventures, and I just kind of want this channel to be about me and what's going on with me. So that's what I'm going to do in the future. And I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking around. Those of you who are still subscribed, I really appreciate it. I kind of was going through some stuff before and I had to take a break from YouTube, but now I'm feeling so much better. I have a much better handle on my work-life balance and I just feel happy and I don't have a lot of stress right now. And I just feel like I want to share. So you can also follow me on Instagram, where I've been posting about my weight loss and my diet and just stuff that I'm up to. So follow me there at Life Plus Cindy. And now I will show you guys how I'm looking with the 24 pounds down. All right, so, okay, I love this shirt. This is my fall outfit. I'm gonna be like rocking this outfit all fall. So I bought this like flannel shirt. It's got like, I like an oversized shirt in the fall. So it's got like these orange stripes on it. And then I have like this orange tank top under it. And then I'm wearing it with some cropped leggings, which you can't see. Can I jump? Oh! No, I can't. Cropped leggings and Converse. That's my signature look these days, I guess. So anyway, if I take the shirt off, you can see better. So I don't know if you can really tell that much. Like, I have a hard time telling the difference from the last time. But you guys can tell me if you can tell that I've lost 24 pounds. I hope so. But this is how I look now. Let me go up. So I still have a ways to go, guys. I still need to lose about 78 more pounds. This is not ideal. This is not where I want to be. If I smooth it all down, you can kind of see. But yeah, this is not where I want to be, but it's progress. So far I have averaged about 1 pound a week for the past 6 months, and that's good. Like, I can't complain about that. 1 pound a week is better than nothing, definitely. It's a good amount of weight. It's like what doctors recommend that you lose. But when you have a lot of weight to lose, like I do, like 100 pounds, it feels like such slow progress. And I'm not saying that I'm ungrateful. I am not. I'm grateful for the progress I've made. It's just, I want to get there faster. I'm impatient. I am doing this. I am committed to doing this. And now that I'm going low carb, things are getting easier for me, and I'm hoping I'm going to lose faster. But even if I don't, even if I just stick with a 1 pound a week, I'm still okay with that, because in a year I will have lost 50 pounds, and that is a lot of weight. But I hope I can lose more than that. So like I said, I still have about 78 pounds to go because I want to get down to 130. And that will be a normal weight for me based on BMI, which I know is not the end all be all. It's not even 100% accurate, but it just gives you a starting point for a goal. That's what I'm using it for. It's just my starting point. When I get to 130, I might love the way I look and think that's fine, and then I'll start working on toning up, or I might decide I want to lose more weight. When I was younger, I weighed around 118 pounds, and that's when I felt like I really looked my best. So I may try to get down to about 115, 120. We'll just see how it goes. But I'm also thinking that I might have to get skin removal surgery, because I think I'm going to have a lot of extra skin after I lose the weight. 100 pounds is a lot of weight to lose, and I think it's going to leave me looking saggy and flabby. And if that's the case, then I am already planning to get the surgery. Like, there is no doubt in my mind, I am not going to settle for anything less than the body that I want. And I am certainly not going to work my ass off to lose 100 pounds and then be left with a body I'm not happy with. So I am planning on probably doing that. I'm afraid that my boobs are going to just deflate and flatten out, so I have to get those fixed. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead right now. But those are just things that are in my mind. And I've been watching like other people on YouTube, other people's weight loss journeys. And most people who lose 100 pounds or more, they do have the extra skin that has to be removed. And that's just a fact. I mean, I've destroyed my body. It's never going to be normal again. But I can get it as close to normal as possible, even if that means painful surgery. Oh, and also I want to talk about exercise. So I told you that I had been walking for 45 minutes a day. That was the last time you guys heard from me. Well, I started doubling that and walking like an hour and 15 to an hour 30 a day. But for the past week, I have not been exercising at all, because just getting used to keto and getting over the keto flu takes a lot out of you. And once the sugar cravings are finally starting to go away, because I was hooked on sugar like a freaking drug addict, man. It was so bad. But the sugar cravings are starting to subside and I'm starting to feel better and have more energy. So I really want to start walking again in the next couple days. So I'll let you guys know how that goes, and I'm hoping that's going to speed up my weight loss even more when I'm doing low carb and walking. And I'm still taking my Ovasitol and my magnesium and my fish oil, and that's really the only supplements that I'm taking right now. And then of course I'm taking my medication, my spironolactone, and my depression medication. So that's all I'm doing right now, and it's working. So I'm gonna weigh in again next week and we will see where I am, and I'll let you guys know. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well if you want to keep up with my day-to-day. And I guess that's all I've got for you now. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble on about my weight. I really hope that I can help and inspire other people who are trying to lose weight, especially women with PCOS. You can do this. You can. It's not easy, but you can do it. I know you can, because if I can, anybody can. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you with a new video very soon. Bye.